Right, we're on, guys, today after only 20 shots. Sorry, sake, Steve. Right, we're on, guys, today we're going to do a practice drill. 20 practice swings, and after that I can guarantee you will pure your ball strike. So only 20 swings, 20 practice strokes will ensure you get a pure ball strike. You have to do it properly, be precise about it, but with 20 practice swings, your next shot will be a precise ball strike, assuming you do everything I say here. So just 20 practice strokes to get pure ball strike. Now 20 practice strokes have to be regimental, everything has to be done as I say in this video. So the main thing to take out of this, once you've done your 20 practice strokes or practice swings, is there is absolutely no compensation made for impact whatsoever. None, zero, zip. Getting pure ball strike is something we're all after. We'd all love to have a good ball strike, ball tough strike. Every time would be ideal. That was quite good. But this drill's going to do that. As I say, there's no compensation made for impact whatsoever. There's no helping, there's no speeding up, there's no change whatsoever to make impact achievable. We take our practice strokes, our 20 strokes, and we step on, repeat exactly what we've done to get this pure ball strike. Now if we get this right, in practice this should be dead simple. We just practice swing, practice swing, practice swing 20 times, hit the shot, bingo. Now that will age the process very quickly, the more you do that. So if you come up here with just 10 balls, a couple of hundred practice swings, 10 shots, we're on. Had to think about the math there. So in order to get the pure strike that we're after, we have to make sure the leading edge of the club is your friend. This has to play a part in the game. This part of the golf club is what we need to use, not that part. Oh no, we're using leading edge of the golf club. So in order to use leading edge of the golf club, leading edge of the club to strike the ground, at impact my hands are going to have to be ahead of the club. My hands are going to have to be ahead of the golf ball and the club head at impact. Not as bold as that, but that's the feeling we're going to have to get. We're going to have to get the hands ahead in order for this to happen. We have to think about the mass of the body as well. The body is going to have to move ahead in order for that to happen. So the body has to be ahead of the ball, or the mass of your body has to be ahead of the golf ball, and so does your hands in order to get that pure strike that we're after. So here's the drill. We're going to draw two lines, we're going to class that as the channel, and we're going to make sure we're on top of the channel as we hit the golf ball. We're going to take a cane, draw a chalk line down the side of the cane. There we go. Then we're going to take another cane, about a foot width, let's call it 1 foot wide, let's say there. And draw a line parallel to that line to create the channel. There we go. So I've now created the channel. It's about a club head and a half, maybe 2 club heads width. 2 of them. Now I'm going to put my golf ball on the back line. Okay, I'll take my address position. And ideally what I want to do is I want to take my 20 swings and make sure I hit the ground in the channel. So I'm going to go back and make sure I hit in the channel. Okay, missed the ground in that one, but I want to make sure I hit that channel. I have to get my body ahead of the golf ball. If it starts on this back line, it has to be ahead of the golf ball. So does my hands at impact in order for me to hit the ground after that white line and in the channel. Then I'd be able to step on, recreate the same motion and get pure strike. After 20 swings you'll be impressed with how good your ball striking becomes. I'm just going to change camera angles to make this more achievable or easier to understand. So face on, you can see my ball is on the back line. I'm going to address the back line. I'm going to take 20 practice swings but make sure I hit the golf club inside the channel. My body moves ahead. My hands move ahead. Everything moves ahead of this line and make sure I hit the channel. The shorter swing, we can start off with the shorter swing, back to there, then down through. My weight's left, I'm more ahead on top of the channel. My club strikes the channel and you can see how flat the left wrist stays as I get to here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and continue to 20 until you get 20 good strikes, then repeat. Great strike. No compensation at all made for impact, absolutely no compensation. I just had to repeat that practice stroke. So once I've got myself into position, I can take 20 full strokes to get 20 good strokes though. Very regimental. It's 4 really good strokes for me. Exactly the same again. There was no change there at all for impact. There was no compensations made there for impact. I adhered to what was going on here. It's hard to do. There. And I made sure my body was ahead of that. Head of the golf ball in that channel all the time. My mass, my head was trying to get there. My mass was definitely there. My hands were there. I was using the leading edge of the golf club to do that. Pretty good. So when practicing this, you could take the chalk and you could create this channel, colour in the channel with the chalk, and then every time you play your shot you can see the dust come up. If you're hitting in the channel, I'll address the back of the channel up the top of my swing, and then from there I'm coming forward, I'm getting ahead of the back line, I'm now on top of the channel, my hands are ahead of the golf ball, the leading edge of the club. Great positions. All good stuff. Step on, repeat. So these are 3/4, little half shots, same motion. Pure strike, fantastic. But it's adhering to that, it's making sure that there's no compensation whatsoever for impact. That's so important. If you change for impact, what's the point in doing the drill? We do 20 practice swings, hit the shot. 20 practice swings, hit the shot. Then you can reduce. I've only done 4 or 5 in this video because it'll take forever. But just getting those 20 regimental, structured practice swings with no interference, no compensation, no extra effort or anything changing at all for impact. Those 20 practice swings have set you on the track already. Repeat, 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 step on, hit golf ball, exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing again. I'll take a couple of shots now in slow motion actually, and let you see where I'm striking the ground, and then you'll see me hit the golf ball, and it should be the same. There's no manipulation. There you go, you can see that in slow motion. It was a ball tough strike. I prepped myself, I trained myself from so many practice strokes to make sure I could get ahead of that golf ball in the channel, encouraging weight to go towards target, encouraging left wrist to be flat, encouraging lag. All these things are coming from concentrating on the channel. So here we go, I'm hitting this golf ball, I'm repeating that practice swing, exactly the same as the last 20 strokes, to get myself into that channel. The 20 practice strokes, I cannot exaggerate enough. Do 20 strokes, play a ball. Do 20 strokes, play a ball. If you do 17 strokes then you miss the mat, start again, do another one. And start again, 1, 2, 3, all the way up. You get up to 19 and miss the mat, start again till you get 20 precise practice strokes, then play the golf ball. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. Please leave comments below, let me know how you got on with this. Share this video around so all your pals can give it a bash, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, it's free.